Hello soft hair, hello length retention, hello hair down to your behind, because you've been taking care of it with a dopest hot oil treatment on the planet. Literally go away and try this, come back and tell the others, tell them that your girl was not playing. Welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, it's your girl Farida, also known as Curly Proverbs, and today I have got the most bomb treatment ever. It doubles up. You can use it in your hair or you can use it on your skin. And if you guys have seen my tea rinses video and my not so long ago henna mask recipe video, I'm pretty sure this candle features in the background. Well, it's completely done with now, and I managed to get the remainder of the wax out, and being the environmentally conscious girl that I am, I decided we are gonna upcycle this and just make the dopest, illest hot oil treatment. If you didn't know, hot oil treatments are essential. Well, they have been in my routine for the ends of my hair, for retaining length and growing them inches. And especially as it's gonna be chilly now, people are gonna start having dry skin, lips, hair. I got you. Let's do this. Okay guys, so we are gonna start with this. Smells so amazing. Like the whole room actually smells of chocolate. It smells insane, but the best part is it is amazing for your hair and your skin. So here I go with a cupful of good old cacao butter. And this is beeswax. This is gonna really help the candle to set. Obviously, once you've lit this candle, blow it out and give it 5 to 10 minutes before you test it out. Should be really warm. Then apply it to your skin or apply it to your hair. And if you're gonna apply it to your hair, use a hot cap just to allow the cuticles to lift and for this goodness to really get into your hair. So, beeswax. In Sierra Leone, we call this ori.
So we do in Nigeria as well.
So did Nigeria?
Yeah.
Niger gang, comment below. Are you from Sierra Leone? Are you from Ghana? Are you from Nigeria? My West African massive. Benin. I see you. Comment below. In fact, you know what? Wherever you're from, comment below. I think it's quite cool to see where all of the viewers are coming from. So this is... when I say moisture, people have cottoned onto this in the West now, and it is in so many beauty products. If you go to Body Shop, if you go to Boots, you will find loads of beauty products that have used this. But the thing is, in those products, you are going to have a fraction of shea butter. You're still gonna feel the benefits, but imagine the goodness to your hair and skin if you are literally using raw, unrefined shea butter. That's what we're about to do. That is the amount that I'm using. I kind of like it would fit into your palm of your hand. I can feel it melting already. Okay, so you want to cut this into smaller pieces so that the whole melting process is, you know, not forever, because you want to heat this as gently as possible to preserve like all the goodness and the nutrients. So we're going to use like a really low heat and allow it to take its time and kind of simmer, just so that all the ingredients melt together. So you want to grab a little bit of sweet almond oil. The properties of this are amazing. Vitamins A, D, E, vitamin K. It's got proteins in because obviously it's made of a nut, but it's also got amazing fatty acids, super nourishing for skin and hair. I absolutely love this. And this and umla oil showed me the most results at the start of my journey, so it's always going to be my ride or die, and it's one of those oils that suits me particularly in the winter time. So we're just going to go in with 1 or 2 teaspoons of this. I'm so messy. You guys love me still though, so it's all good. Okay, so now we are going to turn on the stove and have it on a really low simmer. Alas. Okay, I like to use my plastic spatula and oh my gosh. I can smell that goodness. Now, you want to heat up on a really low heat. Once it's all melted, you can then decide if you want to add some essential oils, maybe some vanilla essence, maybe some lavender or anything like that. To be honest, I just love the smell of the chocolate. I don't want to put anything citrusy or lavender in it. I'm just going to enjoy using my candle. Whilst that's simmering, I'm just going to show you what we're going to be using as wicks. I got these relatively cheaply from Amazon. A little metal disc at the bottom and an actual wick. And in this package, I got like 100 pieces. I'm going to list everything I'm using below the video. So what's essentially going to happen is we are going to be putting this wick in here and then pouring in our mixture. Guys, I'm so excited to use this. Oh, this is melting so nicely. Oh, if you can get like a chocolate fragrance to add to this, wow. So there's no need to use a microwave with this. I'm gonna leave it to sit for a bit because we don't want any accidents, and I am going to get my jar ready. Annoyingly, these things are not straight, but you just want to try and pull them straight, pop it in, and then you want to pour that lush, vitamin-rich goodness. Sadly, because I used a cold teapot, some of the wax has kind of solidified on the inside of that, so that's going to be fun to clean up. So you can now just have that rest like that and just start to cool. I'm going to pop this into the fridge just to speed things up a little bit, but it's entirely unnecessary. If you've got more time than I have, just leave it to cool. But I'm just going to pop this in the fridge and I'll be back once it's all solid. Okay guys, I just wanted to show you really quickly. I've blown this candle out and it's been out for about 5 minutes. You can see all of this is super soft. You can use that as a moisturizer to really hydrate your skin. If you've mixed in your herbs, I wouldn't do that. The other thing I want to say is that you might consider putting in 2 or 3 wicks if you've got a large candle to ensure that it's all melted down and easy for you to use. You can add this to your hair or you can add this to your hair. It really is up to you. If you're going to be out and about and you just want to use it as a butter to hydrate, you can, and it really is awesome. Or you can actually use that if you want to do a hot oil treatment. If you're suffering with psoriasis, eczema, really dry skin, I cannot recommend this enough. The hydration is actually insane. Oh. Okay, you could put that into your hair. You can apply heat. I'm just going to show you in a section here. Just the application of it. If you're stretching out your hair, this is actually really, really good for like twisting or retwisting the hair, and it really does make such a difference to hydration. You can actually add this into your deep conditioner, but in order to make sure it doesn't solidify in your hair, you definitely want to use heat with this, unless you're just applying it sparingly as a leave-in or on top of your leave-in to go out. If you're going to be putting loads in your hair, you definitely want to use some heat, a steamer or something like that. And honestly, it's just so bomb. You can actually pour it out. If I hadn't left it to sit for as long as I did, I could have actually just poured it out and used it that way. So I hope you found this video to be helpful. I hope you got some ideas as to some gifts that you can be giving for birthdays or Christmas or Thanksgiving. Guys, I wish you could touch this and see how soft it is. It's insane. Try this, come back, let the rest know how bomb it is. Much love and take care of yourself, okay?